Imagine you are a man whose works will be talked about forever and your methods will continue to be practiced. People everywhere look at your books and listen to your speeches just to try to gain knowledge. You're content with life but still want to help others. Your goal is to use what you've learned in life to make others' lives more complete. People bombard you with questions that at times get to be a little much, but you still answer with compassion. This person you just imagined yourself as was basically the life of a man named Zig Ziglar. He wrote many great books about how to get where you want to be in life, and people trusted what he said. I personally have read many of his works and enjoyed them all. Ziglar's books have helped me discover somewhat the person I am meant to be. He has helped me realize the potential I have. I was at first unwilling to read Ziglar's books when my grandfather first told me about them, but now I can't imagine if I didn't. When told to read something from a person you've maybe never heard of before, we can be quick to say no. We might come up with excuses like, I just don't have time right now. However, when you do actually attempt to read these books or listen to those speeches, you find yourself pulled in. Then when you finish, you wonder what your life would have been like if you never even took the chance to read them. You end up opening a whole new chapter of your life. To help you better appreciate Ziglar's works, I will share with you about his personal life, books, and speeches. To appreciate Ziglar's works, we must first begin by examining his personal life. The first thing we must go over is Ziglar's personal life and how it impacted his books and speeches. To Ziglar, his personal life and his public life were basically one and the same. He in fact preferred to share nearly everything that came to his mind. In his book, See You at the Top, Ziglar says, you can have everything you want in life if you just help other people get what they want. The things he shares in his books and speeches show how comfortable he is telling others about his life. However, he might spare a few personal details. That's because they might be uncomfortable for you to listen to and uncomfortable for him to share. Ziglar's personal life is crucial, but his books are a big thing he'll be remembered by. Ziglar's books are a work of beauty that allow readers to engage and understand how to apply what is written to their own life. Ziglar's books are lifted up by many individuals. They influence people in various ways. When readers read his books, they can't help but feel some sort of connection from them to their own life. A book review written by Noah Kagan on December 15, 2016 states Ziglar's book, Secrets of Closing the Sale, is very much worth the read. His books are mainly about how to get your life on track and how to do well in business. Even though that is the main focus of his books, they still have connections to every person's life and job. Now that we have looked over Ziglar's books, we can now begin to take a look at his speeches. Ziglar's speeches are filled with passion and don't lack in terms of fulfilling their purpose. My personal favorite speech from Ziglar is his speech on setting goals. In this speech, he says, you can choose to set goals and realize your potential, or you can choose not to. And he also says in this speech, success occurs when opportunity meets preparation. Ziglar gave motivational speeches that had the power to transform a person's soul. You could not care a bit about your future and health one day, and then after listening to one of his speeches, be on a path to achieve personal greatness the next. In conclusion, I've helped you better appreciate Ziglar's personal life, his books, and his speeches by sharing with you the power that came from them. This is just a preview of Ziglar's works and accomplishments. He is an outstanding writer and speaker and deserves much recognition. He will forever go down in history as one of the best motivational speakers ever. You'll understand the true power he can have on people if you go listen to one of his many speeches or read one of his many books.